Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video is April's edition of Melt of the Month. So let's get started. I have been doing a Melt of the Month video. I'm going to move my camera back just a little bit here. I've been doing a monthly Melt of the Month video since January, and this month I have a good bit of favorite scents I've melted this past month. Let's get started. So the first one I have is L3, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. This was such a bright, fruity punch of goodness. Notes for this: Mountain Dew, blue raspberry, and cherry icy. I've talked about this many times. I loved this. This was a little small scoop. You have to like cherry and blue raspberry to like this scent. I don't get too much of the citrus from the Mountain Dew, but definitely of the other two, this is really, really good. Love that scent. Another standout from the month is Sassy Girl Aromas Brandy's Pistachio, my favorite pistachio blend that Julie offers. This is birthday cake, zucchini bread, pistachio pudding. And I think there's marshmallow added in it. At least the new loaf that I got has marshmallow added into it. But regardless, this is a beautiful, wonderful, creamy bakery scent. You get the birthday cake, you get the density and the little bit of the spiciness from the zucchini bread and that pistachio. It's very almond to me. I don't get cherry at all from Julie's Pistachio. And this is one of my favorite pistachio blends across the whole entire vendor world, but it's definitely my favorite Sassy Girl Aroma pistachio blend. I love it. I can't get enough. I have a full loaf. Love it. Next we have L3, Season of the Witch, and Cranberry Marmalade. This one is Season of the Witch is leaves and apples, which is quintessential fall deliciousness. And Cranberry Marmalade, which is cranberry sweetened up a little bit of fruit, a little bit of sugar. This was so good. It's a beautiful, like I said, quintessential fall scent. Oh, it's so good. I can still smell a little bit in the bag. The Season of the Witch, the leaves and apples is so good, and mixed with cranberry, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Really, really good scent. I have Vintage Chic, Martha and Snoop. This was a delicious one. I love this. Zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. I've talked about this quite a bit on my channel. So good. You get, I can smell every note in this one. You get the spiciness from the zucchini bread, but it's a creamy spicy. I can get the vanilla butter fudge, that density, that little bit of richness that the vanilla butter fudge gives. I get the cupcakes at Tiffany's, which is vanilla, butterscotch, chocolate, fluffy cake, really, really good. And brown sugar, which is a perfect sweetener, in my opinion, in this scent. Really well done, A+. Love this. I have a loaf of that. Really good. Next, and I actually think this is offered, if it's not sold out, in the current Sassy Girl Aroma pre-order. This is Pink Frosted Animal Cookies. This is the original gangster. This is the best one I've had. It's so good. It is pink frosting, sugar cookie dough, and frosted sugar cookies. This one is, like I said, it's amazing. It is that perfect, it's like putting your nose down in a bag of those frosted animal cookies. You get the bakery note and that shortbreadish quality from the cookie part, and you get that buttercream from the icing and the extra sugar from the sprinkles, and it's just so good. I love this. It's a really good scent. Next, I have Axe from L3. Now, Axe made the cut, haha, but this really surprised me. I can still smell a little bit. This really surprised me, this blend. It is sweet potato spice, brown sugar caramels, sweet potato spice, brown sugar, caramelized pecans, and marshmallow fluff. That's this one here. And you can definitely tell that it is a Thanksgiving holiday blend, definitely. You get the brown sugar sweetness. You can get the caramelized pecans that are so good. I love those cinnamon and sugar pecans. I love those. You get the sweetness from the marshmallow fluff, and you get the nutmeg, the cinnamon, allspice spice from the sweet potato you know, part of the casserole. This was really good. I would buy this in probably a bitty loaf because this is a really good blend to melt. When you want just something cozy, like you're putting a blanket over, you want something cozy, you want something that makes you think of the holiday time, Thanksgiving, I mean, this is a really good one. I like Axe a lot. Ah, pineapple exotic coconut. I just bought more of this from L3. Love, love, love this one. Pineapple. She has a really good pineapple oil. It's perfect. It's just like opening up a can or cutting, even more better, cutting into a fresh pineapple and just inhaling that juicy goodness. And exotic coconut is my favorite Bath & Body Works scent that has not been out of the vault in quite some time. It's warm. It's tropical coconut. It's not sweet, you know, sweet, sugary to eat coconut. It's tropical, not sunscreenish, but it goes very, very well with sunscreen. This is a great scent. I love this. I have exotic coconut coming in different forms along with some copper tone. I love, love, love this, especially for this time of year. Next, I have, oh, Rose Girls. Koopa Claus needs a latte. I have another backup bag of this, and let me just tell you right now, this one, if she does the half pies again later this year, I'm buying one of these. This is one of the best coffee scents I've ever smelled. Notes, espresso, baked zucchini bread, royal sugar cookies, and Gilligan's brew. Guys, this is great. This is the perfection of zucchini bread, which actually is another one of my favorite melts of the month. Her zucchini bread. You get the creaminess and the spiciness from the zucchini bread. You get that punch of espresso that just wakes you right up. You're getting the creaminess from the royal sugar cookies, and you're getting just a touch of that sweetness from the Gilligan's brew, which has coconut milk in it. This is balanced so, so well. It is so good. If you want a bakery coffee, this is your guy right here. This is so good. I love this. I'm going to crack another bag open here once I get some other coffee blends melted that I'm working on. I have two more. Oh, another coffee blend. Night Shift. This is another one of my favorites from Jenny's. This is espresso, French vanilla latte, and cookie land, which is confetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. Espresso and vanilla French latte. So, so, so good. You get cookie land right off the bat on cold. But then when you warm it up, you get the espresso, and you definitely get the French vanilla creamer or the French vanilla latte part of it. And then it slowly just fades away, the coffee part of it, into a beautiful like cookie dunked in coffee, and you're smelling that cookie with coffee. It is so, so, so good. I have three bags of this, I think. Yeah, it's a good one for me. And finally, my last favorite melt of the month for April was baked zucchini bread from the Rose Girls. I had quite a few Rose Girls this month, but this, when you see it offered on its own, I always love to grab a zucchini bread because each vendor's oil is different. I love zucchini bread. Zucchini bread was the very first scent that got me into vendor wax. It sucked me right in because I thought, man, I've never smelled anything like this before in wax, and it just captured me. This is the perfect zucchini bread. It's creamy. It's got just enough spice to it. It's long lasting. You can blend this with anything, any fruit, any coffee, any other bakery stuff, anything. It's so versatile. I love that. I cannot wait to buy more of that, but I'm on a Rose Girls diet right now, so I'll have to wait. But that is this edition of April's Melts of the Month. So stay tuned for May, at the end of May, early June, for which are my favorites for this month. So happy Mother's Day, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.